I've had it for a long time. It was kind of late onset. Never really understood why I got it, and was kind of, in the beginning when you get something like that, you kind of, it's like, just put it aside, especially when you're younger. But what I find is that the more controlled you are, the better your life is. And the real positive on the studies is the ongoing visits and the checkups. I mean, I think that's really the best part, other than the people involved, seeing Dr. Lucas and her team. There is that attribute of it, obviously, because it's dealing with unknown. You don't really know. So part of it is the clarification that the team provided in terms of what the study was about. When you go through a study, there is a lot of documentation, so you can, they'll talk to you about if there's risk or the process that you need to go through, what the expectation is. Some of them are fairly intensive in terms of the expectations. Well, I've only been with Dr. Lucas going on 2 years. I've been with Duke for over 10 years up in Raleigh before I moved down. Was with many other doctors prior to that. I just like the approach that she has. She really instills confidence. And there's an attribute of level of detail that she goes through, which at first I'm kind of like, do we really need to go through all that? But when I look back at it, it's phenomenal, because she is on everything, and it gives me a lot of confidence. I think obviously things are changing rapidly, just the technology involved, and I think the more I can be participating in the studies, the more knowledgeable I'm going to be about what options are out there, and really at the end of the day, how I can improve my life. I did. My waist size went down, I lost weight, and my A1C was fabulous. It was much better. I mean, it really comes down to surviving versus living. I mean, that's the key distinction that I see. And that's really come about as being part of Dr. Lucas's practice and the studies. Because, I used to go to Duke, like, at best I'd go once a quarter, maybe every 3 months. And there was always some adjustment that had to happen. It was never copacetic and perfect. It never is. So by looking at it in detail with a professional and a competent provider, it really helps you make those adjustments much more quickly and have a much more positive impact on your life. I would say get on your horse, get on your bicycle, get in your car, get in your truck, take the boat off the dock, and get over here as soon as you can, because it's awesome. You're going to enjoy it, and you're going to be better because of it.